Hi Mel. Yes, I free this afternoon. What's up?
I was wondering if you'd like to hang out at the Cozy Cafe. I need your advice about something.
Sure. That sounds great. Is everything okay?
Yeah, nothing bad. I just need your perspective on something personal. You are the best at giving advice.
Oh, you are so sweet. What time should we meet?
How about 10 a.m.? That way we can enjoy the quiet vibe.
Perfect. I will see you at 10. Don't stress too much, okay? We will figure it out together.
Okay, thanks and see you later. Sinta, I think I need your help right now.
Kalau what happened?
So I have conversation with Dhamma on Sunday, but I don't know what to do. I'm afraid of saying the wrong things or making things awkward. Can you give me some advice?
Oh, that's normal. Don't worry too much, okay? First, have you guys decided where to go?
Not yet. They asked me where to go, but I'm confused myself. I'm afraid I will pick a place you won't like.
Amel, he asked you because he cares about your opinion. How about you go to somewhere casual, like a cozy restaurant or movie theater? Are you like place that?
Yeah, I was thinking about the theater too, but is that too movie?
Not at all. The first step doesn't have to be fancy. The important thing is you and he can enjoy comfortably.
Oh, that's why I'm confused about what to wear. I don't want to look like I'm trying too hard, but I also don't want to be too casual.
I think the pastel blues you have is really suitable. Pair in with jeans and small heels, and you can add simple accessories to look cute.
I think I know the cushion, but what if suddenly the atmosphere is awkward? I'm really afraid of running out of topic to talk about.
Just relax. If you run off the topic, you can ask something about his favorite food or his favorite movie. And don't forget, you also tell him about yourself. Don't let him be the one talking.
You're right, I just have realized right. But what if I learn something seems interesting enough for him?
Amel, are you serious? You are really cool. He asked you out because he was already inspired with you. So just to be yourself, that's enough.
You're right, I'm really overthinking. Thank you so much, Sinta. I don't know what I would have done without your advice.
That's a friend job. You will be fine. Let me know how it gets, okay?
Sure, Bismillah. Hello. Let me introduce myself. My name is Amalia Saleha. My student ID number is 632400011 and I'm from the accounting study program at UBSI Pemuda. Today I will explain material about adverbial clause of time for part 2 in this English project. Definition of adverb clause. Adverb clause is a clause as an adverb. Adverbs in independent clauses are useful for answering questions such as how, when, where, and why. Adverb clauses function as modifiers on explanation for verbs in a sentence. This adverb clause is usually preceded by a subordinate conjunction. Subordinate conjunction is a word or phrase that is useful for connecting dependent clauses and independent clauses. For example, after, because, when, though, and others. Next, adverb clause formula is subordinate conjunction plus subject plus verb. Subject is the door or someone who does a job or verbs. The subjects answer question who or what. The subjects can be pronouns, for example he, she, and can be a noun, for example a cat, a bird, and can be noun phrase, for example small children, old lady, and can even be a verb, for example to live, swim, etc. And subordinate conjunction must adverb clauses appear marked by the presence of a subordinate conjunction. This conjunction determines a sentence context that can indicate time, place, condition, etc. Next, examples of adverb clauses in sentence. At the beginning of a sentence, before you leave, please close the door. Jadi sebelum kamu pergi, tolong tutup pintunya. And in the middle of a sentence, my boyfriend, when he was sad, was better leave alone. Jadi ketika pacar saya sedang sedih, lebih baik meninggalkannya sendiri untuk sementara. And at the end of a sentence, he must keep practicing the movement until he gets it right. Jadi dia harus terus melakukan pergerakan itu sampai dia dapat melakukannya dengan benar. Is types of adverb clauses. That is adverb clause of time, adverb clause of place, adverb clause of condition, adverb clause of manner, adverb clause of reason, adverb clause of effect, adverb clause of comparison, adverb clause of contrast. So of the many types of adverb clauses, today I will discuss only one, that is the adverb clause of time. Adverb clause of time is an adverb clause that explains when an event occurs. Next, conjunction that can be used are when, whenever, before, after, while, until, since, as soon as, by the time, as. Is example for adverb clause of time. I stopped walking when I saw my teacher. Jadi aku berhenti berjalan ketika aku melihat guruku. Whenever I see him, he looks happy. Kapanpun aku melihat dia, dia terlihat bahagia atau senang. He always check his email before he start working. Jadi dia selalu mengecek email sebelum dia memulai bekerja. I usually feel better after I talk to my friends. Aku biasanya merasa lebih baik setelah aku bercerita kepada temanku. Lalu while they were having lunch, it started to rain. Jadi ketika mereka makan siang, hujan mulai turun. Next, you can stay here until you feel better. Kamu bisa tetap di sini sampai kamu merasa lebih baik. Next, since we meet, we've become good friends. Jadi sejak kita bertemu, kita menjadi teman yang baik. I'll call you as soon as I get home. Aku akan meneleponmu segera setelah aku sampai di rumah. Next, ada by the time we arrived, the concert had already started. Jadi ketika kami sampai di sana, konsernya sudah dimulai. And next, the baby started crying as the lights went off. Jadi bayi itu mulai menangis saat lampu itu padam. And this is the reference that I used to get the material that I present. That's all the material I can explain today. Hope it can help friends who are learning about this material. Thank you and see you.